Your life is spinning out of control. Seems the whole world is out to get you. Credit feed with Seraphim17. Yeah. And I've played the full game because I went to an arcade convention in a place called Northampton in England, and it was actually called Insert. Whoa, fuck, that was bad. It was called a place called Insert Coin, and it got cancelled afterwards and didn't happen on the next year. But it was brilliant because I got to play pretty much every cave game on the cabinet with the stick. And if you haven't played games like this the way they were intended, which is on the arcade stick, and you're really missing out. Sorry. And a lot of people do buy like the Hori sticks, you know, to kind of simulate it, or the Mad Catz ones. And to me, they just don't feel the same as, you know, if you can get on the candy cab, I forget what they're called now, the Egret 2 candy cabs, those little sit-down ones in Japan. They're just brilliant, and they're really fun like that, and goodness me, this is getting hectic. But yeah, I played them all, and Ketsui was easily my favourite to sit down with. And stuff like, you know, Dodonpachi, Diojo, which is one of the most insane games ever made. That game is so brutally difficult, it's unbelievable. But apparently the Xbox 360 port is fucking horrific. It's got massive loading times. It's got, you know, ridiculous slowdown and frame rate issues. The menus are trashy, and they actually released a patch, I think a year after it was released, to kind of get rid of some of these problems that everybody was having with it. And yeah, I had that for the PS2, and let's just say this much: I think I could get to the second level, halfway through the second level without dying, and then the second level's boss used to kick my ass, or something like that. Suffice to say, that is a hard game. And, you know, people that are like, oh, Space Invaders, Ikaruga's hard. Ikaruga is not hard. Ikaruga is all about fucking learning it. If you play to survive on Ikaruga, you can survive that game very simply. I've done it without continuing. I've done it on one life when I used to play it on the N64 back in the day. But, these games, they just overwhelm you. And for a lot of people that are used to, like, 5 bullets on the screen, it's intimidating. It's very intimidating. He's going to drop a power-up him. Yeah, if you're wondering how to bomb on this game, if you look at the bottom left of the screen, there's that big green bar. What that is you can hold the bomb button, and it's going to charge, and what happens is you'll absorb any bullets that touch you, and you'll go into a giant ball, and you'll unleash a massive, like, fucking Buster Cannon rifle shot. It's pretty beast. Goodness me. This lady sure has a lot of bullets. Oh! Oh! Goodness. Yeah, yep, she had to do it, didn't she? Oh, this is not too bad, this. If anybody saw me take on the Empyrean Dragon from Mushi Futari, that was the last boss, the crazy YouTube hardest boss ever. He's got a pattern very similar to this one, only his is more difficult if you ask me. And you'll notice I am cheating a bit by going into the slow mode. This is bad, because those slow ones and then the super fast ones, and they get faster. Look at that. Bitch. Another one. Oh, nasty woman. Oh! There we go. Yeah, she's not a nice person. This is a dense pattern, this one. Super dense. Goodness me. Come on, focus, Chris. Get through this shit. You can do it. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I could see it before it happened. It kind of slowed down and my light flickered in front of my eyes. Oh no, she stopped the pattern. She's starting it from scratch. Oh no, she's doing that crazy one. That's all cool. We'll get a load of bullets off her. There we go. Give me the points, woman. But yeah, hopefully this Sunday I will finish my co-op Portal 2 guide, and oh god, and then I can send that back and get a new game, and it'll hopefully be something guide worthy. I am getting the new Earth Defense Force and doing a guide to that. I don't know if it'll be on Inferno because the first game is is anything like the first game. I don't even want to touch Inferno. But yeah, there's obviously the Call of Juarez, the cartel coming out. I'm probably going to be doing a guide for that one. That's another game that doesn't look that great, but you know, you never know. Ow. Might surprise me. Well, let's point blank this bitch. Oh, that's bad news. Yeah, if she pulls out that, like, fucking dildo on a chain that fires all those bullets, you want to really be careful. And everybody knows who watched the last video, I hate tiny bullet patterns. Hate those ones. I love the circle bullets. Circle bullets are my friends. And big fat... Whoa! Yep, there's just no need. No! He's gonna die. She's gonna die. Die, bitch! Thank you. There you go. But yeah, she's one of the most difficult bosses on the game. This is her final pattern. Watch this shit. And then she does another pattern on top of it, the same one, but it goes the other way! Oh! Please die! Please die! Oh! She's not dying! She's dying! Oh, thank God. Oh, there you go. I do apologise if I deafened anybody there. I got a little bit excited and her face fell off. Take that, bitch! I will say one thing though, when I've been searching the internet for the sound files and the soundboards for those movie quotes, you can never find the quotes you want. Because anybody that listens to my commentary knows I'm kind of like an encyclopedia of movie quotes, because instead of remembering, you know, things that would benefit me in an academic light, I remember the things that don't benefit me at all and make me just look like some kind of movie psycho. Oh, this music's really great. Nice little trancey. It's one of them when I just kind of want to stand up and start jiving, but I'm in my room in like my boxer shorts because it's warm and I just look like some kind of gay man. Not that looking like a gay man is a bad thing, it's just, you know, homoeroticism is looked down on in some churches and, you know, Jesus is great and all that shit. But this is hard, this level. This level reminds me of the 5th level on Dodon Patch, Diojo, because everything just starts turning it up a level. Obviously this is nowhere near the level of that game, because that game is insane. But yeah. And I'm currently playing through Rock Band 3, and it just depresses me so much. It's like, I look forward to every new Rock Band, and I look forward to 3 because of the whole pro mode. Unfortunately, I can't currently afford to buy the pro mode, so I'm just playing the good old-fashioned Rock Band stuff, and I look forward to every Rock Band until I play them, and I remember why I hate them, because they are just the fucking dullest rhythm game ever, because I hate the hit detection, I hate that there's no high speed level 5, I just hate the setlist. The setlist is great for some people that love the old classics and stuff, but if it was up to me, there would not be a single fucking pop song on any music rhythm game. It would all be death metal with the sickest guitar riffs and solos, because at the end of the day, if you play these games for skill, and you play these games so you want to get better, and you want to play on expert and get the craziest solos imaginable, you don't want to play fucking Blondie. You don't want to play bloody Paramore, where you're sitting there for 20 minutes while the silly bitch sings. You want guitars, you want fucking craziness, you want Buckethead, you want Dragon Force. If it were up to me, we'd have Necrophagist, and if anybody doesn't know who that band is, check them out. They're a technical death metal band, and they will split your asshole with how technical their guitar riffs are. They're amazing. Oh, but yeah, I'm a little biased when it comes to Guitar Hero and stuff, because I want everything to be hard, I want everything to be a challenge and cool, and the only thing hard about Rock Band, for me personally, is the fact that you hit the solos perfectly and you still miss the fucking notes, because the timing window is tighter than a 5-year-old's anus. And yeah, there's a lot of bullets on screen, so... Oh, and it got fat! Oh, what a shame. But I rate one alike Rock Band, I truly do, because it's got everything going for it, and some of the DLC is some of the coolest music ever. It's just, why is the DLC better than the bloody set lists? And I know music is subjective, so there's a bunch of people probably horrified at everything I've just said, because they're like, how can you not like David Bowie, Space Oddity? And it's like, I do like that song, and I do like David Bowie, but I don't want to play guitar to it when I'm sat here with one note and chords for 20 minutes, and the only thing that I'm exercising is sheer frustration and boredom. And wow, too many bullets. But yeah, I don't know. That's why it makes me sad that I know that Guitar Hero is pretty much stopped indefinitely now until they decide to revive it, because regardless of what you can say about the game, it was fun. It was coined in, it was milked, it was, you know, it had some pretty bad song selection for the most, but playing that Dragon Force DLC pack on Guitar Hero 3 is some of the most intense and fun you can have on a Guitar Hero. Obviously, if you're playing it on easy, you might as well just turn it off, because it's going to be one button. But if you play it on expert, that shit... At the end of those songs, I've got my shirt off, I'm stood up, and I've got an erection, so that just goes to show my persuasion. But this is awful, this bit, because, as you'll notice, there's a bunch of these clones that keep spotting up, and not only do they make a really horrific high-pitched noise when you kill them, and there's a lot to kill, but they shoot tiny bullets in random patterns, and it gets pretty manic, and I ain't a fan. I'm really not a fan, and I'm getting trapped now, which is not a good idea, so I'm going to run through these bullets to cancel them. I'm going to get over here, like I just did then, and hopefully I can get back on... Oh shit, this is not going good again. Whoa! Ooh, and this is the end of the section, so there you go. There's actually an achievement on this game for killing like 100,000 of those clones, but it would take a long time and I haven't done it. There's a part of me that was wishing that achievements would pop up while I was playing this, and because they're in Japanese I could make a funny joke about what it was. So just a bunch of, you know, like fucking kanji pops up and I'm like, You have become Jesus too, and you have a massive cock. Congratulations, or something silly like that. But unfortunately, I'm not good enough to get any achievements because apparently I suck at the game. And this is the second to last boss. And it isn't too bad. I think I've no-missed this guy before. I've got a replay of it. And I'm not going to do it today because clearly I'm just garbage. But what happens is, wow, this guy changes into, do you see the kind of the jewels that are dropping out of the enemies when I shoot them? He turns into a giant one of those after turning into two little people. And the final boss pattern is horrific. I hate it with a passion. Because it's everything I hate about the patterns on these kind of games. It's coming from the left and the right, and it's just awful. Here we go. I'm such a point whore when I want to be. There we go. But this is a bit more like it, a bit more of a pedestrian pattern. A couple of, oh no, maybe not. Oh no, oh no. Seriously? Yep, he's doing that. So I can't do focused fire because I'm too slow to dodge the patterns. So instead, I've got to do the semi-fast mode. Oh shit! I used to be able to do that. Oh, I sound like that old retired football player that's like, back in my day I was brilliant. When really you just kind of sucked because back in your day the game was a different sport and it was kind of pedestrian when compared. But dying a little bit more frequently now, so hopefully the people that like the the sadomasochistic deaths are going to enjoy it just a little bit more. Here we go. Crazy pattern number 1. Can he do it? No! He can't. I don't think I have no-missed this, actually. I might have, like, no-continued this or something. There we go. So that boss comes down, and then the two people separate from him like that. So we're now taking on a little girl with pink hair and a little boy with pink hair. And then there's a giant green globe. Probably the Xbox 720, the near-distant future. They talk a load of shit. It's like, oh yes, I have pink hair, that's nice. What shampoo do you use? I don't know. Let's kill this kid, okay. And then they start attacking you by drawing in lots of pixelated white orbs and turn into Super Saiyan purple hair woman level 6. And here we go. Shit. So the patterns aren't too bad, but they alternate, and that's what makes them bad. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh! Saved my ass then with a slow-mo. It's not clean. Shit. Look at this, look at this, look at... Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Yeah, flowers are a bad thing on this game. If you see a flower, it probably means sudden death. Oh, I hate it when you go in that slow-mo mode because you move so fast. I wish there was a sensitivity that you could adjust on these games. Obviously, they are balanced and shit. Flowers, what'd I tell you? Evil flowers. Evil flowers, lots of bullets, more evil flowers. I really don't know where to look sometimes on these patterns because your eyes just glaze over and you just look like that retard that's staring at something he wants to buy. Kind of like Wayne's World when he wants that guitar. Oh Christ. Oh gosh. Yep. This is happening. This is happening. Ah! Don't die! Maybe I'll just have to. Yeah, I do apologise, my sinuses are playing up because, you know, it's summer and every single gardener's spraying his fucking crops with all those illegal pesticides that are stripping my lungs from the inside and causing mucus to drip from my brain or something. It's not a conspiracy. I read the papers. But, oh, here we go. If you didn't have epilepsy, you now do! Rave time. Oh, God, that sucked so bad. Yeah, I should probably have put a rule at the start that I shouldn't go into the slow-mo too much, because the slow-mo definitely makes this stuff easier. Oh, how did that happen? Not even hard. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it today. I'm just one of those things, I suppose. Playing really shitty. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, somebody actually left a really observant comment in the last video saying, has the Rage Quit guy heard of this game? And I'm sure he's probably heard of it, but if he played it, he'd end up having an aneurysm because you die too frequently in these kind of games. Obviously, I don't mean this one, I mean the Mushy Futari one. This is a bad pattern. Thankfully, though, the slowdown is super helpful here. It's getting a little crowded. Oh, he just has to put a couple more bullets, just in case there weren't enough bullets on the screen. Let's just throw in a few more. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I don't even think this is the last boss. I could be wrong. No, actually, this could be the last pattern of the game, because it looks pretty damn... Yeah, this is it. This is the one that I said I didn't like. And anybody who was wondering why I didn't like it, well, look at it! Just look at it! Shit's crazy. Yeah, you just... Oh. You know, it's starting to take so much beating when you're at that moment where you're either going to die or they're going to die. And it's never them, it's always you. This bitch just takes a pounding. She's kind of like Jenna Jameson's face. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, die, bitch. Please die. Make that funny noise. Yeah, I'm in some serious trouble. Oh, by the way, bombs don't work on the last bosses on these games. They're kind of like a safeguard against people being cheesy. So that you actually have to beat them with skill, which is why a lot of people can't do it. Oh! She hasn't even got no life left. Oh. Let's try and farm her. Come on. Shoot your bullets. Let's get some lovely bullets. You can shoot more than that, lady. Oh, there we go. Lots of points. But there it is, people. Another episode of the credit feeding. I do apologise if it wasn't quite as momentous as the last one, but this is considerably easier, and, you know, I'm just kind of in one of those blasé moods. But, as always, people, thanks for watching. There will be more of these if they keep coming down so well. And, as always, you take care now.